Ever, ever, ever underestimate what I'm gonna do. Do I look orange? Thinking people really are for you? Let me tell you something right now. It's a lie. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today you guys are going to be watching me doing my makeup. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I hope that you guys enjoy. Yeah, so we're going to be starting off with primer. I already have my face moisturized and ready to go before I even do anything. Next, if you guys see me looking over here, it's because I have a mirror right here. So and now I'm gonna start with my eyebrows, and we gonna get it going. So much to tell you guys. So I've been working on different projects with different people, planning a lot, especially for this channel. I feel like this whole year I got really lazy. I could probably have double the subs I have now and double the views. Not like everything I'm doing is for views. In a technical sense, the business side of it for my channel could have been way more popping. I just got really lazy. And anyway, so saying that all to say, I've been working on a lot of projects with other people as well. So I don't know if you guys know who Tim Johnson Jr. is, but I really love that kid. He's such a sweetheart. He has an EP and it came out a little bit ago. I don't exactly know what month, but I know it was probably a couple months ago. And so my friend ANIYA WOLFE, really love her too. She's such a sweetheart. Shout out to my dad because he's the reason I even met her. But yeah, so she's a young director and she does short films, shows, a series for YouTube, a bunch of stuff. She's amazing. Anyway, she was actually directing Tim's music video. The song that we did was Hey You. Now when I tell you, I really had no idea who he was, and then I met him and I was like, energy, vibes, spirit, so sweet. Everything was just so refreshing. It's yeah, no, friends, y'all staying in my life. Yeah, that was such a sweet experience to be a part of. I met so many cool people. I love everyone that I met that day. I still talk to some of them. Meet somebody and then y'all talk for a couple days and then afterwards y'all just never talk again. And I made sure that the people that I connected with, that I stay connected with, which is really good vibes. And I just strongly encourage that whoever has a plan for themselves, anyone who has something that they want to do and they're just I don't know, I'm too young, no, you're not too young. Not in this generation. Do what you want to do and love it and be about it and just stick to the plan. Procrastinating does not help anything. If anything, it stops you before it does anything else. That was a lot of anything I just said, but truly, really, honestly, you could be blessing not only yourself but other people when you really are being proactive with the things that you want to do. So when you take too long, do those things, and other people take that opportunity that you could have had to be a blessing, to be helpful, to get some money, etc. Things just don't sit around and wait for you, And of course there's always the, well, if it's meant, it's meant, and I strongly believe in that. However, you can't just live by that and not be proactive yourself. But yeah, I stopped the video. I had a lot of fun. It actually comes out on New Year's Day, so if you guys want me to do a reaction of me being in a music video, I will do a reaction to it. So also, school has been probably the most stressful thing ever. Anyone who's in high school and who's not a senior, the time you get to your senior year, if you have plans for yourself, if you have the want to go to college, don't procrastinate, wait last minute to take your SATs or any of that. Actually be about it, do it, all of that. You feel me? Bop. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys, volleyball season came to an end. Most of you who are subscribed to me know what school I go to, but I'm still not going to put that on social media because some people is really crazy. And let me tell y'all, the best experience from this entire semester of school was winning the championships. We got a whole ring and everything, and let me tell you right now, I'm going to be stunting that ring. Y'all, stop playing with me. But saying that to say, so this year is coming to an end. I'm actually in the process of getting all these clips together because I'm gonna make a compilation of all the fun times I had this year, and I'm including all the friends I had, all the friends I lost, Dina with the group of friends here. Then slowly by the end of the video you're gonna see me with all 2 of my friends. We all remember, but back in March I made this video talking about me and who my friends are, etc. And it's funny, half the people I talked about in that video I don't even talk to anymore. If y'all going into high school thinking you're gonna have all these friends and everything's about to be blissful and wistful, let me tell you right now, it's not gonna happen. I want to know who I talk to when I go to school. I talk to all of 3 people. If it's lunch and everything, talk to Hyro, Gus, and Hannah. Y'all don't know these people, but I know these people and I love them. Around people, but that's me being around people. I'm not with these people. People that I actually invest in full-on conversations with, and I be talking to about everything is those three. It's like towards the end of the day, I'll talk to like my other friends and stuff. It's funny because like people who I don't really know at that school will talk to me and they're like, Dena, you have all these friends and you know all these people. I'm like, yeah, I know these people, but these ain't my friends. These are my acquaintances. Because once I graduate, it's bye. Goodbye. I'm not trying to be friends with y'all forever. I already got my forever friends. If I ever teach y'all anything, let me just say this. No one is promised to stick around in your life, but you just know and you have a feeling about those who really are trying to be about you and be a really good friend to you. Keep those people around. Before I do my foundation, I actually put concealer on my dark marks. This brush and this beauty blender that I use, now let me tell y'all something. I used to be super embarrassed to go anywhere without makeup. I started getting so used to me with makeup, but then I had to realize I'm naturally pretty and I didn't need makeup at one point at all before I started heavily wearing it. So I just gotta accept me, accept yourself, and then you can accept your wealth. So what I do is I just put concealer on the spots and blend it out, and then I look a little ashy, and then after I'm done looking ashy, I done take my Hero foundation on the back of my hand and just put it everywhere on my face. But yeah, this brush is actually really good, and I was surprised because I'm like, sometimes I'll use brushes and I'll get really streaky makeup and it's just like, I don't want to look like that. I'm trying to look blended, splendid, and nice. Oh, so also I just want to credit some things that happened in this year. Like, I know I keep going in and out of like talking about the year, then talking about random stuff, but we gonna bring it back over there about 2018. I just would like to say that basically this year was absolute garbage, but it was absolutely the most amazing experience ever. Like, when I tell y'all I done like and just like, yeah. A little bit ago I said like, oh, I've never had a boyfriend or a relationship. So I may sound a little cliche or sound like Ariana Grande right now, but thank you. Next, even though they're not really my exes, they're just my ex-situation shippies. Would like to thank all the guys that I talked to this year because you know what? God done brought some things out of me, and specifically the one I talked to over the summer. Your name, but you know who you are. If I hadn't talked to him, I honestly feel I wouldn't have like the communication skills that I have now. I used to be the type of girl who just wouldn't want any type of conflict with like the guys that I was talking to or like whatever. Like, I don't like arguing. Trust me. When I tell you right now, if we gonna argue, we might as well throw hands because arguing is pointless. I absolutely hate it with every fiber of my being. But there was just certain things that he would do that I would just be like, you know what? I need to speak up because hello, interrupting me, rude. But yeah, there was like certain things that would happen and I'm just be like, okay, I need to speak up, I need to be vocal, I need to just say what I'm feeling. Saying that to say, it's like, let me just put it this way. I am thankful for every person that walked in and out of my life, and there was even guys that I wanted that I didn't get this year, like their presence. Y'all ever want somebody and then a couple months later you realize, yo, no, nah. Or have you ever wanted someone and then you didn't get them and you realize like a couple months later you're just like, oh, that really was not for me. Oh my, like that was not, nope. I just think that God places certain people in my life and then takes certain people out my life for a reason, because man, if I had got every single person that I ever craved, that I ever wanted, I don't even know, to be honest. It took me so long to just realize like not everyone that you want you're meant to have. I may want you one day, but then I could go a week later and be like, nah, it's not really what I'm feeling there. Let me tell y'all don't owe anybody anything, but there is a difference. There's a thin line between that. Have respect, common courtesy for the people that you know you call a friend or you call someone that you love or whatever, but you don't have to give yourself to people. Like, you don't have to do everything for someone because they asked. It took me a minute to realize, but I'm thankful for everything I went through this year, because if I didn't go through those things, I wouldn't have realized it about myself, and I would have just been like, everything is difficult and like I don't know anything about myself. Yo, let me tell y'all right now, applying to college is not fun, but I'm excited because I am finally in the process of applying to FIT, and I'm speaking it into existence that I'm going to get in, because that's been my school since I was a child. Since I was a toddler, I was like, I'm going to that school. It's going to be my school. And I'm going to be doing fashion business management. Like, all of that. But, you know, always never actually count. I was trying to say, never count your chickens before they hatch. Be humble, but still have faith. People will come up to me and they'll just be like, Dena, how are you so confident all the time, or like how are you so nice and like mature about everything, and like how do you stay so positive? I don't. I have fraudulent moments where I will pretend to be positive, but deep down I'm like, yo, I just want to jump off a cliff and not die, but I do want to jump off a cliff and just forget about everything. Trust me when I say I am not the most confident person in the world. However, I do know how to not let my struggle become my identity. Just because I may be feeling a certain way doesn't mean that I have to project that onto other people, because that's not their issue. Like, sometimes I just have to take care of like my private matters privately. Oh, I just used a MAC Studio Fix powder. I don't remember what shade I got, and that's what I use to set my face. I'm not baking today because I'm not trying to be washed out, but I do use banana powder when I bake. And actually, that's a lie. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of baking. Oh, so you know how I kind of just said speak things into existence? That still stands. It actually happens. Like, I spoke into existence that I was going to make it to my senior year, and I did. Praying and just being spiritually in tune for whatever you believe in, it's helpful. You gonna do anything, at least believe in something. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Doing her so it's like, hey. I told myself that I want to experience more about myself and learn more about myself, because in all honesty, if you don't know you, then you can't expect to know anyone else ever at all, period. This is the setting spray that I use. So I don't know if this happens to like other people, but it happens to me. But I'll be nice to a guy, right? And we'll have a conversation, and I'll entertain the conversation in a friendly way. I think, oh, you know, she being nice to me. Oh, she must like me. Like, baby, no. That's not how that works. I never said that. Never did I ever. You're a cool individual. We can be friends. Like, this dude hit my DMs a minute ago. I want to say like a couple weeks ago. Before I even get into that, if you gonna DM me, if you gonna try to get anything from me, talk to me nice. I mean, y'all be talking to me all types of ways, all types of whack, no type of game, just coming at me the same way that your homeboy over there was coming at me the other week. Like, come at me different, creative. Yeah, so anyway, dude and I were having a conversation, and I was just being real cool with him and like real cordial, and I kind of realized he started texting me different and a lot more, and I was like, why are you talking to me like this? And I was like, oh, you think that we're talking? My fault, G. I didn't make that clear. No, we're not. Just because a girl is nice to you don't mean she want all of that. So I get that some girls are just willing to talk to any guy or have sex with any guy. That's not me. I'm not just gonna have sex with anyone, and I'm not just gonna talk to any guy. Like, I have standards and morals, and you don't meet those standards nor morals, and it's just not gonna happen. The one thing I can't stand is when a dude tells me I'm stuck up. First of all, little boy, I'm stuck up. I'm not a rude person. I'm not the type of girl that's gonna be like, oh, you're too ugly for me, like I'm not gonna talk to you. You're too broke for me, is your bank account popping? Like, I'm never like that type of person. Some more advice for y'all. 2019, leave the non-selectiveness out your life. Be selective with who you talk to, who you have sex with, because y'all just, some of y'all would have sex with a tree if it wanted to have sex with you. Please love yourself. Alright? In 2019, we loving ourselves. Don't y'all hate those people that always just have something to say about every other person in the room? It's like, they didn't do nothing to you. Why are you like, why are you lying? Just for what? I can't stand a person that always got something to say about somebody else. Like, shut your mouth. Built like furniture, always trying to talk about somebody else. Like, love yourself. Worry about you. Don't really throw yourselves under the bus when you just have so much to say about other people, but you don't even know what you look like. Not even worrying about yourself. Like, y'all breath could really smell like garbage and hot booty hole, but you gonna talk about some, ooh, they ain't got no shoe game, or ooh, they always stink. You always stink. Sit down, Deborah. Always trying to talk about somebody. Dang. Ladies, if you're mad, jumping. If I don't pick up the phone like I used to for you, I don't mean I'm mad at all. If you don't know, now you know you gon' miss my love. And I ain't stressing about a doggone thing, cause I was true when I gave you my love. Love. If you get confused, just a bit of no. Thanks, I know I'm the best. I'm the best, like, honestly, truthfully. Nah, but for real, I can sing, and if you guys really would like to see more covers, I will be doing more covers. Should we put glitter? For all those in favor that DenaYoba, me, put glitter in her inner corners of her eye sockets. Say I. Well, it looks like she's gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Alright guys, this is the finished look, and I really, truly, honestly, truthfully, honestly, truly, honestly, I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that you got something out of it, because you know I always gotta speak about some facts. I always gotta preach a little bit. But yes, so I will see you guys later. I'm going to post twice a week now, and I'm going to be doing a lot more. I promise you guys. Pinky promise with me. Pinky, just give me a pinky. Pinky's up. But no, seriously, I need to get back on my grind. I need to get back on here. I've been pressing myself. My friends have been pressing me, and I'm pressing me. Yes, I hope that you all enjoy. Everything will be linked down below. If you aren't subscribed, then why are you here? You need to subscribe. Make sure you turn on my post notifications so you'll be notified as to when I post. And I will see you guys later. Mwah. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Bless up. Bye guys.
But I know you're mine.